Felix, we're back here with another video. In case you're new to this channel, as you can see, my editor is a little different. It is like all dark mode, and you like the block palette automatically comes and shows and all that. It's a Chrome extension, so don't worry about it. It's just gonna be the same no matter what. So let's get right into there. All right. So today I'm gonna teach you how to make a VIP or ranked system. All right. So it's like basically you want players to get something special or like have something happen in the game when they get something, right? And you actually want that to stay there when they rejoin, alright? So like say they reload their page, it should still be in effect, right? It's kind of like a little saving rank system. So let's get in. Right now, as you can see, I have a little bit of code here. That's just a little movement block, right? So when I click on the green flag, I can move and show direction. Whoops, I forgot about that. Yeah. So you gotta yeah. Wait, sorry. So basically, what we gotta do is we gotta make it so that when this cat is touching something, right? Let's say it can actually be anything that you want, right? But in this case, let's just do when this cat is touching something. So let's just use surprise. It doesn't really matter, right? Watermelon, all right. So let's say when this cat is when sprite 1 is touching watermelon, right? We want the cat to permanently be able to move faster, right? So now what we gotta do is we gotta go to when green flag clicked, all right. Go to control, get a forever loop, all right, and then also get an if, right? Actually, no, an if else. We want an if else. So let's just do that. So if actually no, I do want this to be an if, and if username. So we go to sensing, scroll down all the way to the username, go to operators, get an equals. All right. Well, no, not username, because that will be for the next part. So just don't delete those, but keep them right there. We actually wanna, yeah, if touching, go to sensing again, right? Touching, watermelon. All right. Now, you can do whatever you want, right? So this is basically when something happens, right? That's when you want to start activate the VIP system, all right? So when this happens, all right, then we want to start activating that whole VIP and all that changes. So what we gotta do is we actually have to make an if-else statement inside of it. It's because we don't want to add the username inside a list twice, all right? But basically, all we're trying to do right now is when we're touching watermelon. Say you also have a scrolling platformer or a platformer or something like that, right? And if touching watermelon and level equals blah blah blah, right? To get a certain level so you can get certain features. So we go to lists. We want to make a list, alright? For me, I'm just going to name it V.I.P. You can name it whatever you want, alright? So V.I.P., alright? Now, for now, we can have it shown, but in the actual game, you want to hide it and all that, so that the other people can't see who's in VIP and what. So, what we're going to do is, if touching watermelon, right, and then we're going to get an if else. So, if touching watermelon, if username, say we also want to see the username is already inside of that thing, alright? So if we want to see if the username is already inside the list, right? So if VIP contains username, then, and we just want to, like, do nothing, alright? So if VIP contains username, then just leave it blank, alright? And else, in the else, right, we want to add thing to VIP, and that thing is going to be the username, alright? So there we go, right? Now we have this automated adding VIP system where it automatically adds people into the VIP system. Now we also want to actually make it do something, alright? So if VIP contains username, right, in this blank area, let's say I want to move faster, alright? So how about, right, so you put in the movement block, I'll link it down in the description, alright? and let's do 15, -15, -15, and 15. Alright, so as you can see, VIP is empty, right? Gonna go ahead. I'm touching watermelon, and now I'm going faster, right? Now if I touch it again, look at that. Nothing happens, alright? And I click on the green flag, right? So it should reset everything again. And look at that. It still doesn't add me in, alright? So that way you can prevent too many people having the same, like having themselves in the VIP constantly. Now, as you can see, right, we're moving fast, right? And so basically this is really it. There's not much to it, right? If you want, I'm actually gonna reload this page, really show it that, okay, like, this actually works, even if you reload the page, right? Because reloading is basically the same as, like, having a new tab open. So you just wanna move this right down here, right? See, look at that, I'm still inside the VIP, and I'm still moving fast, alright? Now, there's a little conflict right now, alright? There's a little conflict between this and this, alright? So what we want to do is, when we have clicked, right, we want to go to forever, right? And we also want to drag out an if. So forever, if VIP contains username, alright? So if the special list contains your username, alright, then we don't want this to try to do this, right? Because that way it will reduce lag. If VIP contains username, then stop the script. Actually, we'll make this an if else, right? So else, then, so we basically want to move this moving box into else, and in the if part section, like in the then section, we're going to go control, go to stop all, and then click on the little drop down menu, this script, alright? So now, I'm actually going to remove my name for now, for a quick second, alright? So that's empty, alright? I'm actually going to hide the list as well, so it still works, alright? Let's full screen, green flag clicked, alright? I'm moving at a slow pace, right? It's not as fast. Click on the watermelon, and now look at that, I got a speed boost, right? And then if you even want, right, you can actually like make this a temporary speed boost, right? And again, you can make this, you can fit this to whatever you want. It's basically just making a list, adding your username automatically to that list, and then if you want, you can actually remove the list, right? Touching watermelon, add username to VIP, then say we only want it for 3 seconds, alright? So wait 3 seconds, and then we wanna delete username, I think. Let's just try this. Delete username of VIP, alright? So let's have it open, alright? So, okay, I still have my VIP, right? And, oh, well, look at this. I can't move because VIP contains username, so I'm stopping the script. But if VIP contains username, I should be able to move, but I can't move. Now, why is this? So let's go ahead and investigate. So yes, I stopped the script, but I'm touching watermelon, right? So I have to touch the watermelon first. Well, now that's wrong, alright, because we still want to be able to move. So you want to kind of, actually, yeah, so we want to make another forever loop, right? So we want to just duplicate this script, right, and forever remove the watermelon part of this new one, alright, and then kind of put this up here. So now there's no clashing of some values, and then actually we should also let's remove it, right? Because we want let's delete username of VIP when we have the green flag clicked, so that way we only get it when we touch it in the beginning of the game. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to, right? Because at this point it kind of removes the whole point of the list, but it's just a little thing I'm showing you. So look at that, I am moving, right? I am moving at a normal pace, but Okay, so it doesn't delete my username. Now, delete number of, yeah, so no, we actually want to delete number of thing, right? So we want to put that inside delete, right, and then put username, right? And same thing with the delete username, right? You just want to duplicate this little bit, kind of delete this username over here, put this in there, and click on the green flag, and I'm still inside. Well, username in V.I.P. So I want to delete item number of username in V.I.P. So my item number is 1, right? So it should delete, but it's not. So let's look investigate a bit more. Alright, now delete one of VIP. It deletes my username, alright? And now let me just add my username in there. So it's 3xy, right? And now let's try this again. It's 1, alright? So we put this in here, and it should. Okay, there we go. It deletes. So all we gotta do, we got clipped, right? Do that. Save now. Click the green flag. Okay, it automatically. Oh, all right. Let's see. There we go. I found the little bug. So we put an if-else statement in here, and it's automatically gonna add my username here. So we want to change this to an if statement. All right, and we want to delete this little bit of code from this script, but keep it in this script. Right now, when we click the green flag, boom, it's empty. I still can't move because there's a little delay, right? There's a little lag. So it should. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So click on the green flag again, right? Okay, great. And I'm clicking here. I got a speed boost for 3 seconds, right? Now, oh, so I get a speed boost, but I never lost it. Then, so we shouldn't exactly stop the script. We should just leave it blank. All right. So else, right, that way, and then else add username to VIP. Okay, so now let's try this again. Look, I got no VIP. I touch the green watermelon, and then I should lose my speed boost. Now, if you notice, this isn't highlighted. That means it's not running. So that's a little problematic. So if you want, how about we just put this all underneath each other, right? So we can, how about neaten it up a little bit? Remove the green flag from these forever loops. Let's see if it works now. Okay, so far so good. I touch it, nothing happens. Now, my Chrome extension is telling me, okay, this is happening over here, but look at that, it's stopped, right? It's not running anymore. So if VIP contains username, then do nothing else. Let me do this. Now, I can't add my username in here. So this is exactly like, this is the whole reason of these Let's Experiment videos, so that we can kind of experiment with this and get a better understanding of what's happening. Now, we should probably start running these bits one by one. Alright, so let me just put this in a forever loop and then click on this so we can run it. Okay, so it allows me to move. Okay. So forever if VIP contains username, then we're doing nothing. So I think it actually could be that, right? So if VIP contains username, then let's just, we do want to stop the script, right? But how about we just wait a little second for delay, right? In case there's any delay, wait a second, because I've noticed that a lot of this happens a lot actually, right? You see, that wait 1 second block really helps a lot. I can move. I can move. I'm deciding to move V.I.P. And okay, so again we're stopping the script, alright. But if okay, I just had an amazing idea, right? If V.I.P contains username, so this else, right? Do that. But we also want to make another script, right? And just make this an if, right? This is straight plain if. Put the moving block up there. Remove the stop the script and wait 1 second. Alright, so we want to delete that. And then we want to add a not. So go to operators and do not. So if V.I.P is not, if your username is not inside the V.I.P list, then we want to move normally, thus allowing to move normally even after that temporary V.I.P. See, look at that. Okay, I got fewer speed now. And I shouldn't have V.I.P anymore, but for some reason I do. Alright, so we delete the V.I.P, we delete my username correctly, but our sensing is not running. So even this is not running anymore, but this isn't running either. So let's click on this. Alright, so we'll want to click on print flag. Oh, I'm guessing this is the normal speed. Right, yeah, sorry. Right, super fast, and then whoa, still super fast, but it was just at normal speed now. Alright, let's hide the V.I.P list so that way we can get true reading, so that way we can actually tell, right? Because sometimes I think it's just also a mental thing that we think, oh, okay. Alright, so now we're faster. And we aren't any slower. So we're actually adding and removing the V.I.P from the name, like the username from the V.I.P. Now, sure, it's still running, but look at that. See, V.I.P contains username, it does not, right? But for some reason, it's still running this value, right? And if not, right, then we should do this value. And if it does, then do this value. So, okay, so then we should also do nothing in this one as well, right? We want to wait 1 second and stop the script. Alright, so we want to, let's try doing that. Because here's the thing with like all these type of V.I.P stuff, right? Alright, good. We're slow, I think, yeah. Now we got faster, and I think we're slower now. Alright, so I think this is actually working. How about we actually make this a different value altogether, right? Let's make the slow one -5, -5, -5, so we can really see the difference, right? -5 and -5. Alright, now we've clicked, save now. This is our normal speed. Alright, this is our normal speed. Now great, we have super speed, 3 times speed, you know. And it has been 3 seconds already. But we still have our super speed. Now, okay, so V.I.P contains username. Wait 1 second, stop the script. Now, let's go V.I.P again. It's empty, right? So let's click the green flag, refresh everything, and I'm moving slowly, right? But green flag. Boom, I'm a VIP. Boom, I lost my VIP. Alright, so I guess we want to wait 3.1 seconds because of this little script right here. Because it's adding the username, so it just has to run that until it's end. So, yep, gotta do that. There we go. Speed, super speed. And, oh. I think that worked. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's try 4 seconds. Or, what we could do, right, if VIP contains username, we don't want to stop the script, right? Let's just do a broadcast, alright? Because this broadcast, that will really give us a little bit more control. Right, so we're in events, right? And we'll broadcast message 1, right? You don't have to exactly broadcast message 1 per se, but yeah, right? Because we want it to disappear, right? So that way we can't use it again and again and again. So when we're actually message 1, hide, right? And when we click show, so we should also click show. Ooh, little lag there. So when we clicked show, so we can use it. Right, so yeah, we're working. There we go. Okay, so we've unsuccessfully broadcasted this. So we were not able to broadcast this message. Alright, yeah. And then VIP contains username. I want to broadcast this message, but it's skipping over it right now. Right, so what I want to do is I want to move this broadcast over here. Let's see if it still broadcasts, because if it does, then we can just make this an if statement. Alright, so now we're good. Right. Oop. Right, we can't have this. We have to have this above, because remember, this movement block has a forever loop built in, so we'll never get down there. So yeah, this movement block, it does cause a little bit of difficulty, but it does reduce. Oh, there we go. It's hidden, and now we can't get the VIP anymore. We can't touch it. But, alright, so I think we can turn this into an if statement, this little piece of code. Alright, so for you guys, you have to drag out a new block. We have to do this, right? And you want to also get not, right? So just do not if VIP does not contain username. And just touching watermelon, wait 3 seconds, right? And then stop the script. So we can stop this forever loop, because the less forever loops there are, the better it always is. Alright, so stop this script. Wait, so watermelon comes back up slowly. Now super fast. And we're still super fast. Well, this is puzzling. Now, oh, there we go. If VIP contains username, broadcast message 1, and then we want to move this, right? And yes, it did contain username, right? And then we're doing this forever. So the best bet here is to just simply remove the forever loop, right? Because if you guys want, you can always edit my movement block as desired. Because some games you don't need to have a forever loop, you just need an if. Alright, yeah, so there we go. Alright, now we're moving super fast. And now we got slow again, alright? So here we go, we got a VIP system built in here. And you guys can use this code for whatever you want. So basically, it only took us 69 blocks and we got this amazing bit of code. Alright, you can even hide the VIP list, it'll still work the same way. Alright, so basically, just kind of this bit of code. Again, you don't have to use for movement, you can use for whatever you want. Say you change a costume to something certain, right? Because like based on your game, right? Say you have a combat game and like you made a shrink, there's a little item drops, right? And you find shrink potion, alright? Then you can do that, and it's a reward system, right? A VIP system would be more like keeping this permanent, right? Because in the beginning of the video, we kind of did a more permanent thing where, like, even when you reload, it'll still be there, right? And if you really want, right? Because just like in my Red Dude a platformer, right? Let's go there. Alright, so this is my website. Please feel free to visit it. It's rexy.epz.com. I'll put it in the description. So we want to go to my platformer, right? You can also play it right there and there. But I'm actually going to let you guys in on a little secret, right? This will help you a lot, alright? So what you gotta do is notes and credits, alright? Scroll all the way down, and you wanna comment VIP, please. Case sensitive, alright? So just comment VIP, please, right? Just dismiss, right? Without the question marks or anything. And then if you do, I will delete your comment, reply to you on your profile, right? And what I will do is I will just simply go to lists, and I will just add to VIP, alright? There are so far no level makers. Please, I highly request of you become a level maker, right? Because if you do, you do get an extra tag, which will be a little higher than your current tag, right? But if you don't do the VIP just tag, right? If you don't just do the comment, then your level maker will shrink down to that VIP size. So go ahead, please be a level maker, and yeah. If you have any suggestions for my game, alright, just tell me, right? And then if I decide to implement it into the game, I will make you a beta helper, alright? And there were some serious perks for that, right? There's some really good stuff, alright? So this was Directed By, and I'll see you next time. Bye.